to the Crown Spin, where it's all about the flow. We got the hottest podcast, no need to go slow. We're here to entertain, gonna let it all show. Get ready for the situation, straight from the get-go. We got the panels flowing, got the speakers on fire, talking about the topics that everyone desires. Crown family with the king, that's our empire. Tent is contenting, taking it higher. We bring the heat, we bring the vibe, we bring the energy. The Crown Family Podcast is where it all begins.
All money ain't good money. And guess what? Don't she got somewhere she has to send her money anyway?
Ooh.
She got somewhere. She don't worry, don't run up another bill.
Ooh.
Pay that one first. Pay that one first. I just find it funny that even after that whole thing, and she did that, I will say that apology, and she was talking about the machine and how the machine was coming up against her. You did the same thing. You did the same thing. You did it to me. You took your machine and your winos and you pitted them on, you put them on me. Your people was doxing me. Your people was doing all of these things. We good. We even. Let's call it that. Go. Have fun. You know, I don't know. You know, get some new gold shoes. Dance a jig.
Ah!
Enjoy yourself. Live your life. Pay your debt to Cardi B. I don't know. Do you? Why are you here? You just here looking for attention. And that's the problem with attention-seeking people. You here for what? You done talked all about me. I'm nobody. I'm this. I'm that. You talked all about my husband. You did this. You did. Why are you here? What's the point? I didn't understand why she was in the first one, but then it made perfect sense to me. You're looking for attention. You're looking for free.
When Tasha K lost the case with Cardi B, she said a lot of things about Cardi B being a machine. And hearing you mention, you know, you have to fight against a machine, and referencing Tasha K. Do you feel like Tasha K and her people are on YouTube wise in this realm, they're a machine as well?
Well, I don't know. Let's see. Everything attached to her, everything around her, they all work in tandem. They all work together, don't they? Isn't that what they do?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they do. How is it any different than what you're accusing Cardi B of doing here? Hypocrisy is a terrible thing. It's terrible. I gotta turn this camera off. My phone is hot and my battery. I need to sing this song.
Okay, on period.
Yeah.
Periana. Yeah, I can hear you. You want to take a 2-minute break?
No. Let's do this. Let's get through this, because the truth is, I don't think we can get through it all tonight.
Absolutely, we can't get through it all tonight. I'm definitely gonna have to bring you back.
We're gonna have to do part 2, and what's interesting is we're gonna have to really get deep. We're gonna have to really get deep.
Definitely.
Because I'm so sick and tired of people feeding on people. I was a feeding frenzy. I fed more people than I can even count.
I know that's right.
So many people use my name to make money. People that I didn't even know. I had people coming to me talking about, oh, they got videos on you. Huh? Who? I got people going out of their way to try to start beef with me about one thing or another. I don't even know them. I don't even know them.
Period. So the 2,600 plus people in the audience, make sure that you guys are subscribed to the home of the lituation, okay, on period, because Jag will be back and we will be continuing this conversation. I'm sorry, Jag, keep going.
No, no, do you. The one thing I don't want to do is monopolize the whole conversation and talk over you.
Yeah, absolutely. Armand is in the chat and he said, Jaguar Wright, you are not the victim. You knew what you were doing and you went to Storm only to spite me.
Okay, so he wants to talk about that.
Got it.
Number one, has anyone heard me use the word victim?
No, I haven't heard you say that.
I mean, has anybody heard me cry? Oh my God, I can't believe this happened to me. Like that's victim, isn't it? Last time I checked, isn't that what victim is? Wouldn't me be, I can't believe they did this to me. I can't believe this is happening to me. Oh, this is so unfair. Have you even heard me use the word fair? I get why all of it happened to me. Cause and response. It was a chain reaction. Nobody's crying victim. And as far as you, I made it clear very earlier. You kept calling me a liar and you didn't even speak to me. You weren't even verifying the things that you were saying I was lying about. And that's why I did what I did. I responded the way I responded and I behaved the way I behaved. Now, see, I think he's talking about back when I was talking to Tia Millionaire. And she had came on Storm Show after me, and then she wanted to, network with me and connect with me because she had some experiences like I had, and we were talking and getting to know each other and exchanging information and things of that nature. And we were talking about how upset he was about how Tasha played him. And what I did say was, that's a shame because he really did trust her. You can see it on him. He really did trust her. And she broke that trust. I spoke on that in his favor. In his favor. And like I said, I chose to give Storm a break. I chose to do it with him. I chose to share my information with him.
Because Storm was sharing with you that he was miserable in the Kingdom
Yeah.
Camp.
Yes, he said
And
he
he
was
was
miserable.
always planning to leave Tasha. This was his plan.
Listen to me.
Not only was he plotting on Jaguar, but he was also plotting on Tasha K the entire time.
Period. If there's that's what apparently that's his MO. That's what he chooses to do. I don't know why. I can't explain it. That's what he does, but that's what he chose to do. It's just, please don't come here saying that I'm calling myself a victim. No, I'm a grown ass woman. I know what I did. I know what I said. I can't take any of it back, and I wouldn't. Were some of the things that I did not cool? Yeah, probably. Maybe some people think more than what it is to me. What I'm saying is, at least let's be responsible and accountable for the things we chose to do. Don't start talking about what I'm doing wrong to you when you have wronged me as well. If I chose to react, whether positive or negative, that was my choice. I didn't tell you to call me a liar.
Not at all. And you know what? Just because Armand showed up and had something to say, I'm going to say this. I ain't got no problem with you. You're doing awesome. Your platform is doing great. Can't wait to see you do better and better and better and increase and increase and increase. The people that follow you love you because of what you give them, and you are consistent in that, and can't nobody take that from you. That is undeniable. How about that? How about that? That's where I'm at with it. Got no problem with you. And you know what? I'm going to do this and be the bigger person. Let me turn my camera on so you. Armand, if I offended you in any way in the past, you have my sincere apologies. I not fair. People painted you to be a character that you were not, trying to paint you out to be some woman-hating person. And I'm telling you, I'm saying it for me. I know that's not true. And I apologize if I offended you. My
I know that's
feelings,
right. That is
my
so big of you,
feelings,
Jaguar.
my feelings were hurt because you kept calling me a liar and you weren't verifying the facts with me or with anybody that could corroborate that I was telling the truth. One of the greatest debates that was going on online was I telling the truth? Was I wasn't? Was I was? Was I wasn't? Was I was? Was I wasn't? She's telling the truth. She's telling the truth. I don't know how many ghost accounts I had come onto my page. She's telling the truth. She's telling the truth. They didn't have to say anything at all. If you was going to a ghost page or a troll page or whatever with no picture, no real ID, why say it at all? But they did. I didn't make them do that. I was just upset that you kept calling me a liar without even asking me or trying to really verify some of the things you were saying. That was it. But after all of this time, black man from black woman, I'm sorry. We need to do that. We gotta do that. Because I don't want no problem with him. And I really hope he don't want a problem with me. Because the me that I'm being right now, I'm trying to stay there. I'm not trying to get into being disrespectful. He said disrespectful things, I said disrespectful things. You have my most sincerest
Oh, here we
apologies.
go, right
Wish
here.
you all the best.
Armand said, I never called you a liar. I said you were wrong for calling Summer Walker a rape victim and you went on a homophobic rant dragging.
I don't know if I could call it. I mean, I don't. How is it homophobic? How is it homophobic? I don't have a problem with gay people. If I talk to a black person and I say some things that hurt or offend a black person, am I a racist too? And you did call me like, she's a freaking liar. She's a freaking liar. What's that? If you didn't call me a liar. But once again, we don't need to go back to that. We don't need to go back to that. For what? You moved on and you're doing great. And like I said, you have my apologies. That's the last I'm saying of that. I'm going to be the bigger person.
But thank you for showing up, I guess, to say your piece.
Absolutely. This live has been truly legendary. That is so epic that you took the high road and you apologized to Armand, you know what I'm saying? And now it's just, it's up to him to, accept the apology. Um,
Actually, it's not up to him. He can accept it or he can reject it. Either way, I'm cool. Let it known that I took the time to say it right here, right now, while you're present. That's all that matters to me at this point. I've done my job. I've done my job. That's my job.
well, hopefully you guys can move on from this because you guys are both really great people.
Look,
No,
look, whether we move on or not, that that's in God's hands. I've done my part.
absolutely. Absolutely. Somebody said I felt that in my spirit, Jack. They said they felt that in their spirit. Okay, I know that right. The apology was coming from a sincere place and the audience feels that. That's awesome. That is so awesome.
That's all I
Uh,
can do. That's all I can do.
and do you feel like you and Storm can get to a place, this place right here, of moving forward
I
and
need closure. I
closure?
need closure. And in order to get closure, you got to unpack all of the dirt, all of the luggage, and all of the stuff, which is why there was no way we were going to get this all done in one night.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
No way.
And I'm so glad that you
Absolutely
came up
no way.
here to share with us tonight. So I just got a few more questions before I let you go.
Sure.
So the reason that you're here again, I'm gonna wrap it
Uh-huh.
back around. So Monroe made some
Wants to kill me.
said that he's going to kill you. He's been plotting to kill you.
And Tasha girl had to come in with the therapist and save the day.
Yes. Do you feel like do you feel like Tasha K saved you by putting Storm in therapy? Do you feel like Storm needs therapy?
I think Tasha needs therapy.
Isn't it the therapist's job to
report
if someone
is going to commit a crime?
Yeah, if they're going to commit.